Hey y'all, it's Bree Bree. I'm gonna wait till y'all come in, start coming in before I start talking. I might just go ahead and start talking. Hey girl, I'm approaching a situation that happened, what was this, 3 years ago? But I'm basically gonna start from the beginning, from when I first started talking to these niggas back in 2020, and then make it official with him until 2021. When around the time when I was still working in FedEx, that part. You can't hear me? My bad. Yeah. So I'm speaking on my ex in the situation that I was in, that I was going through or whatnot. Back in 2020, I was working at FedEx or whatever before I went to DHL or whatnot. Hey y'all. I know. I gotta get the speaker fixed on it. This my old iPhone. I gotta get the speaker fixed on it. Yeah. So anywho, back to what I was saying. I met this dude back in 2020. I was talking to him, whatnot. Made it official in 2021. Ended up moving in with the dude. Know how that go. When you think you in love, you do things that you shouldn't do. Let's talk up to prior to that. So the nigga that I was calling my man was still staying with his ex mama folks. Red flag number one. I should have never even been fooling around with him in the first place. Number two, okay, I'm pushing him. I'm saying, well, baby, maybe we should just go and get our own spot. Let's do this, let's do that. Trying to make it, to where, okay, you need to move along. Y'all not together no more. So why still stay around the bitch? Anywho, keeping it going. Let's say, okay, so I finally convinced this nigga to move. Remind you, I've been on some ride or die shit until when I first met him. When I first met him, I was being a ride or die. When his car messed up, I paid for this shit. Only thing I was good for was dinner and a movie, I guess. So I'm like, okay, let me get him out his element. Let's start going to David Buster's, or let's start doing a little bit more than what we've been doing, because we ain't been doing nothing. Tried to plan a trip. That was an epic fail. And I stay in the nicest hotels. When I say I stay in the nicest hotels, I was doing it. I was about that because I'm always about my money. So a nigga wanted to take me on third, and I'm like, okay, I don't get down in hotels like that. I know what goes on over there. I ain't talking bad about Third Street, but we all know what goes on over there. Nigga, you would never catch me in a cheap motel for no 20, 30, 40, $50. Like, don't do me like that if we in a so-called relationship. Make a long story short, I'm opening his eyes, I'm booking rooms, I'm doing this, I'm paying for food, I'm doing all this. Let's get to the part about this rent stuff. A nigga hit 4 holes into the wall because I was getting on him. Because let me just tell the truth. The God didn't tell you to quit no job where you was making almost $1,200 from to go settle for a minimum wage job making 10. I was working it too, but I was working 2 jobs at the same time. Don't do me, don't judge me. I'm not judging nobody that work a minimum wage job. I would never do that because I've been there, done it. Because I'm sick of people coming to me like, why you and him break up? He was such a good dude. No, I was dating my motherfucking self. Nigga, I spent $300 and $400 on rooms, on food, on liquor, on weed, on a whole bunch of stuff that I could have just saved that money for. A nigga ain't never booked me a room. A nigga ain't never shown me off. A nigga ain't never wanted to do nothing with me. When I started putting myself back first, because he crossed the line when he put his hands on me. The nigga put his hands on me twice. The first time I let it slide. The second time, you crossed the line because I miscarried my whole seed. Yes, I would have had a 4-year-old little girl. At the end of the day, why people saying I'm lying? Bitch, I even got the fame why I was pregnant. So, why I gotta sit up there and lie for? Didn't nobody know I was going through this? I was dealing with what I was dealing with. Okay, I'm taking care of you. I'm going to work. Like, nigga, get away from me. You a broke ass nigga to me. You a treat. At this point, I give him that. Yeah, that nigga paid the rent up for 6.5 months. But nigga, I was doing that for a whole year when you weren't doing shit. You was just laying on your ass, playing the game, smoking weed. And then your friends ain't no good role model to you. Cause how these supposed to be your best friends? They got bankrolls and you ain't got nothing. You can't ask them for nothing. I give one of his friends credit because yeah, he had got us something to eat. He did do that. But nigga, whole time a nigga thinking that I'm cheating on him. Not one time was I cheating on this man. I kid you not. I didn't do it until he started slacking. You started texting other females first. You started giving people attention. So I said, all okay. I said, and then a motherfucker want to ask me about a threesome. Nigga, you can't even get the twosome right. So how you gonna do a threesome? Making a long story short, I was tired of this nigga. You bashing me. You still talking on me, calling me a 304, calling me this. And your folks was judging me too. And I'ma say that his folks was judging me too. I didn't do what I did because I needed the bills to be paid. I didn't have to do what I did to get the bills to be paid. I could have kept asking my uncle, but that was getting old. If I post up the cash out receipt between me and my uncle right now, you would think he was my treat. But he wasn't. He was helping me out when bills needed to pay. When I was short on rent, when I was late on the light bill, he paid that. He was doing it for me as a daddy figure. Yes, he was. And he said, what you doing with that man for if he ain't benefiting you, if he ain't doing nothing for you? But here I am, call myself in love, being done for this nigga. Once again, like nigga, you would never let me get in a gullible state. I would never be in a gullible state, ever. You would not play me. You would not make me boo-boo the fool. And yes, I'm talking about the nigger named Robert, since everybody want to talk about it. And a friend coming to me saying, that was such a good man. Why you let him go? You not understanding. I was in a relationship with myself. I was in a relationship with myself. I was doing stuff for myself. When I started putting myself back first, oh, that's when everybody want to say, oh, I'm cheating. I'm doing this. I'm doing it. I admit, I was never going to cut off my first love for him. Let's make this understood. I had a girlfriend. I've been knowing that girl since 2018. I had a girlfriend in 2019. She was stuck on a nigga. I mean, she did me wrong. I did her wrong. May she rest in peace. That's still my baby to the day she died. Like, I still can't believe that this girl gone. But yes, I had a better relationship with a female than I had with a nigga. And I'm just putting it out there. I had a better relationship. My baby gone. I said I gotta deal with 2 losses. I got sick for 2 whole months. Remind you, this nigga abandoned me. When I put his ass out and told him, okay, this rent is over $1,000 plus some dollars. I didn't know what the fuck I was gonna do. I was stressed the fuck out. But my uncle ended up sending me some money. It seemed like my blessings would just start flowing once I got rid of him. Once he left, once he got away, my blessings was flowing. I went to the casino. I was supposed to put this money on I think I was supposed to put it on my rent, or was it my light bill? I can't remember. I go to the casino. I hit for the major. I play again. So all together, my blessings was flowing. I paid their rent up, and I still was working. I still was doing me. A nigga thought that I was just gonna be down and out, and he thought that I was gonna be one of them 304s that he was used to, and it wasn't that. Nigga, at the end of the day, you did me dirty, but you want to say I did you wrong. Yes, I pepper sprayed him and I tased him. Yes, I did. Because at this point, then you gonna ask me what the fuck wrong with me? You nigga, you is what the fuck was wrong with me. You mad because I entertained? I wasn't even liking niggas like that. Let's be honest. Let me tell the truth. The honest God's truth. I'll put it out there right now. While my auntie think I'm creeping, was creeping and let any and every nigga fuck me, the whole time I was stuck on one girl, and that was me. That was like my wife, my everything. And I wish I would have chose her. If I would have chose her, bro, like, I should have chose her. Now that I'm looking back on it, I'm like, damn, she gone there like that. That hurt me. I already had lost my child. Then I lose her in the upcoming year, bro. Yeah, that shit hurt me. Then a motherfucker wanted to say I was lying. I said, nigga, I got the pregnancy test. I said, I said this. I said all of this to let this motherfucker know. I'm up here trying to boost you as a man. I'm trying to help you out, trying to convince you to do better. Like, nigga, get up y'all for your ass. Go get your CDLs. Do something like that. A job where you could be out on the road, or you could have even did local. Nigga, you still would have been bringing in 2 to 3K every month. More than that, twice in a month. What? Come on, man. When I got with this nigga, my self-confidence got low. Everything. My self-confidence went all the way down. You brought me down as a person. You didn't support me and shit. When I used to go out and I used to sing at the club and stuff like that, nigga ain't never came out and support me. His folks ain't never came out and support me on nothing. But you being nosy, you lurking on my live, you seeing what I'm doing, you constantly speaking on me. It's been 3 years. I ain't talked about this shit in 3 years. The relationship has been over. The relationship really was over when it first started. Nigga, you should have never put your hands on me. Yeah, you fucked up when you put your hands on me. All the trust went out the window. I don't trust no nigga. I don't talk to no nigga. None of that. I don't trust these niggas. No, I do not. Entertaining y'all in the inbox. That's it. That's all it's gonna ever be. I'm not claiming these niggas. I ain't got no ring on my finger. And when I was, yeah, I would talk to the old head. I ain't gonna even lie. That nigga he sold me a dream. He bought me a ring. That's what they do. They sell you a dream, leave you high and dry. It don't even matter. That's all they good for. That's all they ever will be good for. Yes. But at the end of the day, when a nigga get done talking, it's just like, you believe the bitch in the apartments over me. Let me tell the motherfucking truth. I ain't never brought no nigga into no King Gate apartments when I was staying over there. Never. The only person that had been over there was Mimi. The only female that had been over there was Mimi. Picking me up, this, that, and the other. Me spending time with her, that was the only person that I let come into them apartments. And her sister. I let her come in my apartment, literally. The only a female. I never cheated with no man in that apartment. Never. I ain't never effed off with nobody in the King Gate. Never. I could have. Let me tell you how dumb I was for a nigga though. I let three good niggas slide by, but it's one nigga. I had a nigga that wanted to buy me a car, number one. Number two, I had a nigga that wanted to pay my rent up. The third nigga, I met him at DHL. Nigga ain't known me for a week. I kid you not. Nigga didn't know me for a week. All I did was cave, conversation, smiled in his face. I guess made him feel good or whatever. He wanted to take me out of town. I ain't never had no nigga take me out of town for my birthday. Take me on a trip for my birthday. I ain't never had no shit done like that. Meanwhile, okay, I'm still calling myself loving this nigga, being with this nigga. Nigga, you ain't never did shit for me. The most you ever did was paid up the bills. And that bitch in the King Gate was low-key was trying to fuck it up for me, because I'ma just tell the truth. Robert wasn't nothing but a treat. When I wasn't working and he was working, yes, he was the treat. That's all he was. Because I was so stuck on that girl. I was so in love with that female. I wasn't stunning him. And I was about to leave him. And he knew that. He had that feeling. He knew I was about to leave him. But people still saying, oh, she lying, she doing this, she doing it. I ain't never lied on this boy a day in my life. I ain't never lied. Yes, he did put his hands on me. Yes, I'm not letting it go. He should have never put his hands on me. And then taking both sides. I wasn't liking it. Don't be one-sided. Then make it make sense. You talking about you tired of paying bills. Where did you think that you was gonna lay your head in for free, my nigga? Let's talk about it. Nigga, I done gave you more than thousands of dollars. Let's be real. Nigga, the most you could have did was paid that rent up. That's the most he could have did. I can't even go out in public. I'm telling you, okay, I ain't no shame in my game. I take the bus or I take Uber to do what I got to do. I'm on the bus. Dude talking about some, oh, what's up with you and the old boy? I don't go with that nigga no more. He dead to me. On my soul, he dead to me. I ain't talked to him in over 2 years. I blocked him. So for him to say, oh, he broke up with me, don't let him lie to y'all. I broke up with him first. He may have a message where he said that he wanted to be by himself, but I still cared. Even after, when this nigga abandoned me, I still fucking cared, man. Stressing. Constantly stressing. About a nigga fool. And this could report back to headquarters. He could watch it live. He could say what he want to say. At the end of the day, nigga, I still feel like you ain't shit. You ain't never did shit for me. Yeah, the most you did ever do was pay them bills. But nigga, I did that work 2 jobs, taking care of you, cooking and cleaning for you, doing what a wife really supposed to do. So I was more than wifey material, my nigga. But I ain't crying about it no more. I used to cry. I was crying so hard. In 2022, when I lost my baby, I was done. And don't lie and say I wasn't pregnant, because it was showing. I had a whole belly bump. Then the lie got out. Oh, somebody whooped my ass in. But didn't leave no bruises. All I said was, don't hit me in my stomach. That's all I said. I said that one time. I'll take a lie detector test. I ain't gotta lie about nothing. I still got the proof in my phone, the screenshots, the messages from when I went to the doctor and every damn thing, since a motherfucker thinks somebody lying. Cause I want it to get back. I want it to report back to headquarters. Nigga, that last time you put your hands on me, my uncle was coming. He was coming. But I said I'm gonna let God deal with it. Not only did I call the police on this nigga, I did do that. I called the police on him. I did do that. Cause he had me messed up. Yeah. You did me wrong, I did you wrong. The only difference is, nigga, I was dumb for you. I was dumb. And I ain't never, I really was, as smart as I was, as good as my folks gave me the game, well, my uncle gave me the game anyway, I still was dumb for the nigga. I would never do that for a nigga. I ain't never spending my last on no nigga ever again. Nope, I'm not doing it. You ain't required to take care of me just as much as I'm not required to take care of you. When I say I was disgusted with this nigga, I was disgusted. You out here texting females telling them what you would do to them. You don't even do that to me. I ain't jealous though. I ain't jealous though. Cause I figure, okay, let him do what he do. That little 4.5 or 5-inch dick, whatever you wanna call it, didn't satisfy me. Nigga, I got me pregnant. But that's a whole nother story for a different day. That's a whole nother story. Cause when I get to talking about that girl, oh, he got jealous. He was jealous. He was. I got to arguing in the car with my first love. Cause she was my first love. I'm gonna tell you the truth. That was my first love. I ain't sugarcoat nothing then. Mimi was my first love. Hey, okay. And for the family that's watching, yeah, y'all didn't know. Y'all didn't know. Y'all had an idea, but you didn't know. That's why I was trying to figure out. That's why I was trying to figure out where was my auntie getting from that I was sleeping around with multiple men. No, baby, I was not. And you really want me to tell the truth? I was 19 when I gave up my virginity. I was a whole virgin. I was 19 when I gave up my virginity. I still ain't got over 10 bodies. I still ain't got over 10 bodies. And I'm proud to say I ain't got over 10 bodies. So people can lie on me. They can say what they want to say about me. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. The few niggas that I was liking like that, I just stopped. Because I'm like, females, y'all really out here fighting over dick. And there's plenty of fish in the sea. Fighting over dick. This is what y'all was doing? Fighting over dick, bro? No. Never. You could have them. You could have her too. I'm going to tell the truth. You could have her too. You could have him too. No. But yeah, this gonna be my last time addressing the issue, if it was an issue or whatever the problem was or whatever it is that was being said about me not being a good girlfriend, that I was being low down. The most I will get that nigga is when he did man up and he did pay that rent for as long as he had did. But other than that nigga ain't never did shit for me. And I'ma keep saying it. Never. I ain't never went on no vacation. I ain't never did nothing. When it came to booking hotel rooms, I did that. Every time y'all see me go live, what was I doing? I smiled for the camera. I smiled for the camera. I made it sound good. I made it look good. I made it look damn good. Was I in love with him? No. Did I have love for him? Yes. Yes, I did have love for him. I was never in love. I was in love with a female though. That's the truth. I was in love with a female. I was never in love with that boy. The way he say that he was in love with me, if you really was in love with me, love ain't supposed to hurt, my nigga. Give me back them 2-3 years that I wasted on you. Give me back all that bread that I spent on you, my nigga. Since you want to talk about me, since you want to call me a 304 and say that I was out here selling my tail. And then for the hypocrite in the back, cause I'ma say it. You out here telling my god auntie at this, I need to sit down before I catch some. I ain't never caught none a day in my life, my 24 years of living. Patricia Breonna Thomas ain't never had no disease from no nigga. So say that. It did show. I don't look like what I've been through. I don't look like what I've been through. So you could keep talking, you could keep speaking on me, you keep having the whispers, you keep saying what you saying. But at the end of the day, I'm just gonna be honest. The nigga I was with wasn't shit. Nothing. And for that, I will never love the same, will never love the way I used to. From buying PS4s, buying games, spending money on cars, taking a nigga out to eat, spending money. You come when you get next to me, these folks think you my brother. You look like a shrub, my nigga. A shrub. Yeah, I said it. Nigga, on my birthday, you really was about to show. On my 21st birthday, bro, this nigga was about to show up with some khaki pants on and a shirt that had holes in it. I'm up here looking beautiful like a Kelly Rowland, like I'm from a music video, and you coming looking next to me looking like a shrub. Let's talk about it. Every year, nigga didn't have no swag, no nothing. I did that. I didn't make you, I didn't birth you into the world. But nigga, I did try to give you some type of sense of a swag. I bought you clothes, I bought you a hat, I bought you a lot of shit. Done for the nigga. Done for him. Was willing to cut off my first love for him too. It hurt me, man. It hurt me. Not once, not twice. Nigga, you struck me twice. The second time you hit home. So for everybody saying, is you gonna get back with that nigga? Is you gonna get back with him? Hell no. Nope, never again. And I'm keeping this post up. And y'all could jump over to my YouTube because I'm about to get on there and do my live. Because I don't think it's going to let me save this live to my phone. The name of my YouTube is Bree Thomas, and I'm finna come back. And y'all just wait. Stay tuned because I ain't playing. I'm finna drop a whole track. Some poetry that I've been working on. Like I said, I ain't against nobody lifestyle, none of that. But don't be a hypocrite to me. Don't be a hypocrite to me when you out here doing way worse or then did way worse than I have done. Don't speak on me. That's my issue. That's what I'm really addressing. Don't speak on me. I'm not believing what everybody else say. And the reason that I know that you said it because it sounds like something you would say because you done said it in my face and you was snickering and giggling behind my back when you think I wasn't paying attention. So when it's all said and done, don't never fix your mouth to open up and say that I ain't shit, that I'm a 304, that I was this, that I was out here doing it. Cause nigga, I wasn't out here sucking multiple dicks. I wasn't giving my pussy up to no motherfucking nigga. And confirm, I can confirm that. But if you want to say that I was messing off with that girl, yeah, he was getting jealous. He was of a female. He was. So after all that talking, at the end of the day, nigga, I really came up. If you watching me, you watching me. Yeah, I still have my tough days. I have my struggles. But I would never say or do half of the stuff that you did. I'm talking about punching holes in the wall, had to come out $1,000+ on it. Doing ignorant shit because you was getting mad at me for getting on your ass. You was getting mad at me because I told you to step up and be a real man. You was getting mad at me for that. You was really getting mad at me for telling you to step up and be a real man. You really was. This all I ever wanted was better for you. I put myself on hold to try to help you out. Nigga, you didn't even when his boys was like, dang, why won't you do YouTube with Bree? She already got her stuff up. She already got her stuff going. You didn't even want to do that with me. We could have been making some real money. We could have been making a real killing doing pranks, doing a whole lot of shit. But guess what? Bree gonna do about herself. Because one thing I never needed was a nigga for shit. One thing I never needed was a nigga for nothing. I got Jesus. And I still got certain family members in my corner that love me, that check up on me, that care about me. Don't get on here talking about some Bree wilding out because Bree wasn't wilding out. Or as y'all know me as Patricia. I was sick of that being said. I'm out here wilding out. I'm out here on drugs. I'm selling myself. I just been giving it up. I just been wilding the fuck out, y'all. I'm doing all of this and don't know where it's coming, who it's coming from, who is the source. Please tell me, cause if you want to come to me and say it, please do. I don't be on that shit that y'all on. I don't. I don't. Not y'all on here, but I'm just speaking in general. I don't be on that shit for real. I'm cool. I'm laid back. I'm chill. I'ma drink my drink. I'ma smoke my weed because I'm gonna do that. I'ma get high. I drink my alcohol every once in a while. I don't even drink alcohol like that no more. I did it a few times. But I really don't. I don't drink like that no more. I barely even smoke like that no more. I was just tired of the lies. I was tired of being lied on. I was tired of being called a hoe. At the end of the day, when I got with that nigga, what was I doing? Being faithful. Trying to show this nigga the words. Trying to show him a different perspective. Trying to show him what the dream, what the bigger picture could be like. This could be us. Some shit that I know that you weren't gonna do with me no way. So as I was drained, I was physically, mentally drained from all the BS for them years that I was with you. I don't fuck with that 304 no more. Okay. I'm not a bitch and I'm not a dog. I'm not a four-legged dog and I'm not a garden tool. When you get done talking, I didn't come on here to bash your name. I just came on here to tell the truth. Tell the truth, nigga. Tell these folks how you wasn't supporting me like that. Tell them that. I try to get this nigga to go out. I try to get him to come to the club. I'm going to the club to meet up with a man. Nigga, I was doing karaoke, enjoying myself, singing, having me a good time. But that's what was told. I was going up there to sleep with a man. Come to show you what you know or what you think you know. Let's just tell the truth. I always like the girls more than I like the niggas. I have. Ain't no shame in my game. I'm bisexual. God's still working on me. I still believe in him. I know they say it's a sin, it's this, it's that. It's my prerogative. But when my day come, when judgment day do come, we just gonna look at all the good that I've done. Not the wrong, but the good. Because I've gave my last to people. I've given my shirt off my back to people. And I still get my name done, dirty, down in the gutter, like I just want shit. People still talking about me, man. Oh, shit. And I wanted him to see this post. I wanted him to see this post. I do. I do. Matter of fact, if it mean that much to you, I'll unblock you. Y'all ain't even got to show it to him, baby. I'll send it to his inbox directly so he can know what I said when I said it. Since I'm a line 304, I'm a line this, I'm a line that. I'm always playing victim. Bitch, I ain't never played victim, ho. You hoes thought y'all could bully me. That's what it was. You thought you could bully me, but you ain't. And it's a lot of stuff that I just want to run that shit back because I'm sick of folks lying on my name. I'm tired of people saying this, saying that. Please run that shit back. I got haters that be watching me. You a hater, you been hating. You ain't got nothing negative to say. The only thing y'all can really just talk about is my weight. Y'all can't say shit else about me. That's it. And you really can't even talk about my weight because at the end of the day, I'm still beautiful. Yeah, talk about me is call me no neck, all that. No neck, none. Just little stuff. That stuff don't bother me no more. It don't. I wish I would shed a tear for what a hoe say about me ever again. But what I ain't gonna do, I ain't gonna let no hoe lie on me. I ain't gonna let nobody tarnish my name and say I was doing this, I was doing that when I know I'm doing right. But my thing is, I ain't spoke or talk on none in 3 years now. Last year, I really just, if I think about it, I just got this nigga in January to come get his stuff. I had to threaten to put this nigga shit in the trash for him to come get his shit. I'ma just keep doing this, and I'ma keep going up. I know I've been telling y'all I'ma come out. I got 2 songs that I'm coming out with. Two. That joint, I love you, but I won't be a fool for you. That's number one. And then the second joint is a poem that I went in on. I went in on that joint. I went so freaking hard. Like I already know I'm finna pay to get it done. But I was just tired. I was mentally and physically drained. I don't know what that is. Okay, you can get up out my inbox who just sent me that text message. I don't care. I don't. I stopped giving a fuck a long time ago. And this is my page. If you don't like what I post, you can block me. I want you to report back to headquarters. At the end of the day, I did what I did. But I did what I did to get bills paid. At the end of the day, when a nigga get done talking, he wasn't doing shit. But yeah, oh, that's why you in financial debt now. I'm getting my shit back right, believe it. This credit score just went up to 645. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I'm finna make my moves. Keep watching me. Please do. This my year. Every year is my year. But this definitely my year. I want people to keep talking. Keep saying what you're saying. Because you're going to see me in a better predicament, in a better place. Matter of fact, I probably won't even be in Memphis. Because it's really been on my heart to get out of Memphis. Ain't shit been here but hell. I had to speak on it. Because basically, a nigga walk around here saying all this shit about me, and I just wanted to know where it's coming from. Where all these rumors coming from? Come to the source. Come to me, because I'm going to tell you what I did. I admitted to pepper spraying and tasing that motherfucker. Yes, the fuck I did. Yeah, get out. Get out. I'm the topic. I'm still trending. But that's all people talk about. Only thing they talk about is my weight. That's it. Nothing else. Nothing serious. My face card always read, I'm pretty. Period. When you get done talking. I'm still doing me. Gonna do what I wanna do. And they could keep talking. Keep talking. And I want you to report back to headquarters. Yeah, you could go back and tell my auntie, tell my cousins, tell whoever you want to tell. I don't care. I don't care anymore. I used to give a fuck so much about what people thought of me that I'm at the point now where it don't even matter. It don't even bother me. I stopped. I just stopped. Loving me is what I've been doing. Loving me. Working on me. Getting me together. I thank y'all for staying tuned in. I'm finna hop on my YouTube channel. I can't do too much cussing because I got kids that be watching me too. I just got notified for that. So, kids be watching my YouTube. So I'm gonna have to try to do less cussing, try not to curse too much. The name of my YouTube is Bree Thomas. I'm gonna be posting up on there a whole lot more. I got to, for me, giving y'all an update on my life, how I've been doing. I still have my days. I got good days. I got bad days. We all do. But I just need to let that be known that nigga ain't never done nothing for me. He paid them bills for them months that he did pay it. But at the end of the day, like I said, I was doing half of this shit by my motherfucking self. For not just for 1 or 2 years, I was doing it by myself. If you really want to count it as a relationship, there really wasn't even no relationship. I was dating myself. It wasn't nothing real about that relationship at all. I ain't never done nothing with that nigga. Nothing. Yep. He got mad. I started putting me back first. I started going out more. I just started forgetting about him. When I started blocking him out because he wasn't supporting me, because he didn't want to come out and see me go do karaoke night and all of that, I just blocked him. I said, you don't even matter no more. This relationship was over when it started. This relationship been over with. From the beginning until end. I wasn't in love with him. I'm telling the truth. I wasn't in love. I loved him. Don't get me wrong. I did love him. I did stuff out of love. That's these kids getting out of school. But it's like I said, can't nobody love me the way I love me. From the suicide attempts and all, I'm still here. I'ma keep saying it. I am. I ain't a survivor. I'm a conqueror. Cause guess what? I'ma keep going. I'ma keep striving for greatness. I'ma keep doing me. I'ma keep doing me. The devil want me to be down and depressed, but I ain't. Nope. I got good ass hard. It's like I said. I give people shirt off my back. I give my last to people. I do this. Just like I know when this stuff start happening with my bank information, I ain't slow. I know who did this. I know who did it. I ain't stupid. Not stupid. Paying attention to everything that I do. But that's okay. Karma, you will reap what you sow. You gonna reap what you sow. When you get done talking, you gonna reap what you sow. Yeah, I said it. Because I'm just, when you get to the point where you just fed up and you tired of people speaking on you, that's what you gonna do. But I just had to let that be known. I had to get on here. I ain't gotta explain myself to nobody, but I had to get on here and clear my name. No, I'm not strung out on drugs, and no, I'm not selling my pussy to no niggas. I could if I want to though. But I ain't even have to get a pennies up to get a nigga to do shit for me. I had to let that be known too. Since you speaking on me, since you saying I'm out here doing so bad. I'm doing so bad. This ain't why I've been showing up or I ain't been coming out. Look at this fool driving crazy. I know y'all just heard that I couldn't switch the camera around quick enough. But yeah, I just had to let that be known. So, yeah. I let it be said. It's gonna be, after today, this will be my last time speaking on my ex or anybody dealing with my past. Any of that. Yeah. I just had to get on here and let it be known. Stop speaking on me. Especially when you know you ain't got shit going for yourself. Nothing. Cause I'm gonna do me. Y'all gotta know this. Y'all got to know that I never gave a fuck. Never. Hey cousin. Got to know I never cared. Don't say I'm on here bashing him. I'm just telling the truth. He was a nothing ass nigga. And ain't nobody gonna put up with him the way that I did. I'd be shocked if it do happen. I wish him well. I do. I really wish him well. I wish him well. But I had to get it off my chest. I'm done holding grudges. I'm done doing it. It is what it is. But I had to get it off my chest. Like, nigga, you know you did me wrong. You know you did me dirty. It hurted your feelings when I started talking to a female. And I was talking to her way before I even met you. You thought I was gonna cut off somebody that I've been talking to since 2018 for you? Huh? That's funny. I posted this video talking about my ex in my past, about what he did to me. Our relationship had been over after he had put his hands on me. Not one time, but two. And I was talking about how I miscarried my seed by him too, back in November of 2022. And everybody wanted to say I was lying. I ain't do nothing else after them for years. Yeah, the only thing that nigga did for his birthday is ate a pizza and this, that, and the other. That's all he was gonna be capable of doing, like a little kid. I can expose that too. It's a lot of things I can expose. But at the end of the day, I'ma say what I did and what I did do. I don't feel like I was in the wrong for coming to him and telling him to man up and to do what he was supposed to be doing. I don't feel that way. Then he wanted to do third. How you gonna give somebody advice and you can't even get this relationship right? So you finna go to school to be that. Yeah, he just told me something that I wanted to hear to get me out his face. That was it. Yeah, cause I lost my seed in 2022. Yep, I lost my kid in 2022. Yes, I am. I'm on live. Yeah, but yeah, I'm just, I get sick of it. I really be getting sick and tired of the BS. I'm just tired of people lying on me, cousin. It's like I said, it's being told to me that folks saying that I'm out here on drugs bad, saying that I'm selling my coochie, that I'm out here doing this. Like, again, like I said, so don't come on here with all that BS. I'm not knocking nobody hustle or what they do, but it just ain't for me. I just had to let it be known every time. And it's like I'm not even, that's how you know I'm not pressed, I'm not upset about it no more. Because I ain't even crying. I cried for so long. 2 months I was sick now. 2 months. Sick as a dog. It wasn't nobody but me and the good Lord. I pushed myself. I kept fighting. Nobody. Didn't even know. I couldn't get a hey or hello. Nobody was checking up on me. None of that. I ain't saying nothing about my auntie because that's another story for another day. Because I didn't spoke on it so much. That's another story for another day. But it's like I said, I was mentally and physically drained because a nigga was using me. And like, yeah, he was starting to discuss me. It was like, nigga, get up off of me. I don't even want you nowhere near me. Like, don't touch me. That's how I was feeling. And I had to let it be known. Yes, I was in love with a female. The girl that is on my profile named Mimi. I was in love with her. That was the girl who I was talking to. And he was jealous. That's somebody I done known way longer, and I wasn't gonna never cut her off at the end of the day. When they got done talking, and she could have took him to a club, do whatever she wanted to do, I was done with the relationship because he put his hands on me. But he telling people that he broke up with me, that he did this. Yeah, he got one little message saying that. And then you gonna text me talking about some 304, I still know where you stay. You gonna run me my money. What money, nigga? Where you thought you was gonna lay your head up at for free? If you really want to be honest, you really paid me back by paying the money that you was paying on that rent. That's why I said what I said. Yeah, he was my treat. He was a treat. I'ma just let it be known. He was a good one for a little while until he stopped doing. And I guess he thought that I was just gonna be out and down, but I ain't. It's just a lot of stuff that just went down, and people want to say that I was lying. I'm still lying. I'm still doing this. I was doing it, but I just let it be known. I had to put it out there. Now I'm finna get off this live and I'm finna jump on YouTube so I can get that done officially. Cause I did say I was gonna hop on my YouTube just in case, or I might try to stream record the live after I get done with it. Hey y'all, that's tuning in. Yep, I'm finna hop on YouTube on my Brie Thomas page. Y'all can look it up. I'm finna repost this live, and that's it. Everybody have a good day.